Hello, are you facing difficulties with issues in your life? If so, this video may have found you as a message from the universe responding to your prayers. Get ready, as I will share with you the secret of a transformative prayer that takes only 3 minutes before you drift into sleep. This is not an ordinary prayer. It is the prayer that Joseph Murphy, one of the pioneers of the New Thought movement, once shared. Here we are talking about renowned figures like Neil Goddard, Napoleon Hill, and Connie Mendez, top minds in the world of thought. They have all applied and conveyed this concept. Before delving deeper into the New Thought concept, let's take a moment to reflect. We are referring to the greatest thoughts in history, such as Jesus, Buddha, and Plato. Consider this: if these great thinkers transcended many eras and different cultures, all harmonizing in a unified melody, could it be time for you to adjust your belief system? Stop trying to convince others of your ideas. Instead, redirect and persuade your own mind about limitless possibilities. Don't just say it works, prove it through tangible results. My dear friend, indeed, effectiveness and results speak louder than words. Let me share this with you. It's not just theory, it's the practical reality of my life where the results prove everything. This video is not just an ordinary click, it's the key to unlock a change in your thinking and elevate your life. But for this prayer to truly be effective, you need to adhere to a significant change, just as Jesus Christ guided. So, what is it? Don't worry, I'll reveal it in a few minutes. Be patient and join me until the end of this video. The principles I share have helped me overcome poverty, bring abundance, heal illnesses, and fill me with energy. They helped me escape loneliness and build special relationships. Everything is achievable, but if you don't know this, you're just getting started. Now, let's explore Joseph Murphy's prayer and discover why it's effective. But before we begin, you need a mind filled with strong belief and faith. Write in the comments below, "In my faith, I find the salvation of the Lord always by my side." I often say that principles never fail, it's humans who fail. I hope you understand that poverty or other challenges we face are akin to distant relatives. As the wealthy King Solomon once said in the Bible, if writing is a challenge, imagine the rest of your life. It is essential to understand that principles work when you embrace and follow them. So, don't try to find faults in the principles. Instead, review your adherence to them. It's not that the principles stop working, it's when you stop believing and cease to implement them. The universe says your desires are my command, and if your mind isn't working, it won't work for the rest of your life. That's why beginners often experience luck. They bring with them innocence, not knowing the hidden difficulties, helping them maintain focus. Challenges are unavoidable, but the trick here is to maintain innocence in your thinking. This approach has helped me, and I believe it will continue to yield similar results. Similar to how Jesus encouraged Peter to walk on water, the initial innocence when Peter stepped out was crucial until doubt and fear crept in, causing Peter to sink. Jesus emphasized the importance of initial innocence. I've seen comments from people about their experiences, but the reality of their outcomes may be different for those facing poverty, illness, toxic relationships, or loneliness. Review from the perspective of someone just starting out, not as someone who knows everything. Jesus said, "To enter the kingdom, you must become like a child." The innocence and humility of a child are the keys. Approach everything as an experimental game without fear or doubt because you don't yet know about the difficulties. Start with the humility and innocence of a beginner. I invite you to share your commitment to this spirit in the comments. Remember that the world is full of confident people without any real results to prove it. So, let me reveal how I transformed from poverty to wealth, from weakness to robust health, and from loneliness to beautiful relationships. It's the path of a spiritual warrior, requiring leaving behind what is unnecessary, a crucial step in the spiritual journey. This is not about fearful success, but about the necessary sacrifices, leaving behind people, situations, and habits deeply ingrained in our lives, especially the habit of fear. Stepping into the kingdom does not mean acting like a child, but acknowledging the innocence and humility of a child. Embrace this wisdom deeply in your prayer life, following Joseph Murphy's guidance with humility and innocence. Remember, you don't need to be a child. but you must boldly take action and achieve everything. When you're ready to attain everything, start with this prayer. You can close your eyes and repeat it in your mind, write it down, or even listen to it with the video. Repeat after me. I know that there is one source from which everything arises, and that source is called God, the creator of the universe and everything within it. God is the source of blessings for me, whether it's creative energy, love, peace, beauty, or the wealth that I need. God has given me everything to enjoy and thrive beyond all expectations. The infinite wisdom of God guides me to make the right decisions, and all my work becomes beneficial. I have the right to be rich, happy, and fortunate. Money comes to me abundantly from inexhaustible sources. I am extremely grateful for these sacred blessings, which are always effective and unchanging. Now, I am in harmony with God's infinite wealth, and I know that these thoughts permeate deep into my subconscious mind. The words of my faith now open all doors and paths necessary for my success and prosperity. I know that God will guide me on the right path because I am His faithful servant. I live in joy, eagerly awaiting a miracle. The abundance and prosperity of God will manifest in my life forever. I am happy and prosperous. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. How do you feel now? You have to perceive it, live it, and experience it. If you haven't had a chance to jot it down, rewind the video and write it out. Read it every morning when you wake up, during the afternoon after eating, when you're getting ready for bed, and before going to sleep at night. Repeat it with the belief, feel it living with you, experience it, and make it a reality. Good luck!